Yo, what's up guys, in this Halloween video I will show you how to spawn the Phantom Ghost car in GTA Online, new skeleton outfits and more. So today they brought back the Phantom Ghost car / Christine car event. It can spawn in any type of session, but there must be at least 2 players in your session, so you and one other player. I don't recommend doing this in a public session because then there's a smaller chance that the Phantom Ghost car will go after you. It can only go after one player. The next requirement is that at least 8 hours in game or 16 minutes IRL have passed since you joined the session, otherwise it won't spawn. The last requirement is that you're on foot and on the ground, so don't get in any vehicle. If you're just with one other player and you want to make sure it only spawns on you, you can tell the other player to get in a helicopter, oppressor Mark II or a vehicle like that so it doesn't spawn on him. This Halloween event will spawn between 9 PM and 5 AM in game, or between 2100 and 5 o'clock. Then just simply wait. You may have to run around cause the Phantom Ghost car needs some space to spawn. Here it spawned in for me. It will come out of nowhere, usually behind you, so be careful that you don't get hit. Here you can also see that no one is driving the car, that's pretty spooky. Now let's talk about the UFO event and what's exactly going on, cause they should have appeared today but they didn't, at least not yet, so let me explain how and why this happened. The day before the weekly update, so on Wednesday, usually about 12 hours before the weekly update on Thursday, some pages get early access to weekly update information so they can promote it. This is what it said: a new GTA Online event starts on October 9, available through October 15. Mysterious UFOs fill the skies as the Halloween Hans event continues. There are some more examples on other pages that UFOs were confirmed to come today, but for some reason last minute they changed the date to Tuesday, October 14, so that's the date UFOs will now release. You could say that there's nothing wrong with this cause October 14 is still within this weekly update from the 9th through the 15th, but that's like the last day, so I think it's kinda weird but not the end of the world. This new date has been confirmed by Test 2 by the way. However, they are already teasing UFOs, cause you might notice heavy thunder at night in online sessions, it's pretty insane. Now that that's out of the way, let's take a look at some more Halloween events that did get added today. So besides the Phantom Ghost car or Christine car, the Cerberus truck can now also spawn. To make it spawn, you need to own an auto shop and be in any type of session for at least 16 minutes, so not 60 but 16 with one other player or more. It can spawn between 9 PM and 5 AM in game time, or between 2100 and 5 o'clock. 16 minutes IRL or 18 game hours must have passed since you joined your session. What you will need to do is look out for exotic exports vehicles, they will show up as blue dots. When you get in the car, the Cerberus will start chasing you. The truck is really aggressive, so be careful. There are 12 spawn locations for this event. These are the spawn locations in the city. So at those locations the exotic export vehicle will spawn. These are the locations on the northern side of the map. If you steal an exotic car at a different location than these, the Cerberus won't spawn. The adversary mode Judgment Day is now also back in the game, double money NRP and 4 times money NRP for GTA Plus members, but they did remove the Cube Rico survival. We can also get a bunch of sick Halloween masks and outfits this week. Starting with outfits, the black and white skeleton bodysuit is part of this month's GTA Plus membership. You can find it in the bodysuit section inside a wardrobe. The other outfit that they brought back is the mummy outfit, which you can find in the special outfit section. So 2 re-released outfits, but they are both awesome and I know a lot of players missed out on them in 2024, 2023 and even 2022. Did you guys also know that the casino walls changed from diamonds to black and light blue skulls? I think it's a really cool detail. This is also week 2 of the Vinewood Undead collection, so make sure you don't miss out. For this weekly challenge we have to complete 3 fares during taxi work. So call a taxi or go to the downtown Capco business near the casino, then access it to get a taxi. By the way, taxi work is also double money this week. All you have to do is pick up and deliver 3 customers to complete the challenge. Next week we will be able to unlock the Vinewood Undead collection, so the Please Stop Me mask, Slasher clown outfit, Vinewood zombie tee and Skull's livery for the Avenger. For completing this weekly challenge, you will unlock the weathered vintage mummy mask, $200,000, and upon logging in you will unlock the yellow vintage witch mask. The gun fan is located over here, at least today, and it still has the Halloween and alien weapons, so the shocker and these weapons. Get them, cause this week they are all 50% off. Now I will show you how to get inside the Space Docker garage. For the first part you need the Insurgent, so the normal version and not the one with a machine gun on top. Then go to this location on the map. Drive in here and now you will need to park your Insurgent where I do. So back up against this wall. Get your wheels as close as possible to these stairs but leave some space in the back, so park it at an angle. When you did that, go up these stairs. Go on the left side about 10 steps up, aim your gun to jump more precise and then jump at the end of the Insurgent. What you want to happen is that your character ragdolls and that way you will push the back door open. So this time it worked for me, you can barely see it but I nudged the back door open. Then get in the Insurgent and drive forwards. Don't back up, otherwise the door might close. So the back door should now be open. Then shoot it with the up and atomizer or use an explosive. You will now be able to jump into the back of the Insurgent. That's already cool, but now we will move on to the second part of this glitch. Make your way over to this location on the map. That's where the Space Docker garage is located. So when you're here, park your Insurgent right where I do. Now jump in the back and go to the passenger seat. Go to the right and try to run and push yourself through this door. This will probably take you a pretty long time. Often it won't work or you will launch really high in the sky. Here it finally worked for me, so I glitched into the garage and it's pretty small but you can see all the space parts. Now if you played story mode and did the space parts collectible, you are familiar with these things. So these are the space parts and you had to collect them all to unlock the Space Docker. Inside Simeon's dealership you can find the following vehicles: the Albany Frankenstein, BF Raptor, the Romero Hearse, the Classy Tornado, Red Rod and the Classy Tulip. Let's finish today's video with all the discounts. Halloween masks are still completely free, so a 100% discount. Then the 30% discounts. The document forgery offices, which are also double money, Arena War outfits, the Albany Frankenstein and Albany Lurcher, the Romero Hearse, the Classy Tornado Red Rod and the Classy Tulip M100, the Dinka Jester RR, the Gradiatelli GTO, the HVI Chernobog, Kraken A Visa, LCC Sanctus, Nagasaki Blazer Aqua, Ocelot Penetrator, the Rebla GTS, Vapid Festival Boss and the Taxi, and also the Western Company Annihilator. GTA Plus members receive stacked bonuses on Judgment Day and document forgery cell missions, including biker business stock and nightclub goods, plus 2x GTA dollars and RP in the Halloween themed community series. So hopefully you enjoyed this video and I will catch you in the next one. Bye bye!